and welcome to Sheffield Sharks TV. I'm Jeannie McGinnis, and this is Game 32 for the Sharks in the 2015 BBL season. After the Sharks' first win at the EIS for some time last week against the Raiders, they are hoping to keep the momentum up as they take on the Durham Wildcats tonight.
Teams are lining up and we have the starting fives for the Sharks. It looks a pretty good starting five with Tuck, Mike Cook, Zach Gachette, John Barber and BJ Holmes. And you were just saying what a good team Durham Wildcats were when they were playing in the form of Teesside, and they've still got some old heads out there, Adrian.
Yeah, Ralph Bucci used to be unstoppable in that league, and Sharks have really got to watch him tonight because he's a tough competitor.
Ralph Bucci playing his probably 100th and maybe more game in the BBL, and certainly a player who leads by the front. Mike Cook on the first offense turns round, drops the two. Nice start there, Adrian.
Yeah, nice start. Mike Cook starting off the way in which he started the last game.
Mike Cook had 21 points. Interestingly, last week, Adrian, in the university leagues, the Sharks, or Hallam University, played Durham Wildcats, and Durham came out on top, and it was actually the three-point shooting that really hurt the Sheffield Hallam University side. So might be a lot of three-point shots going down here from the Wildcats. Two shots for Early, fouled in the act of shooting. He's good with the first. Good crowd here at the English Institute of Sport. 2 from 2, makes it all square for the Sharks.
Great defensive series by the Sharks, made every shot very difficult for Durham there. Good job.
BJ Holmes is open, takes the three.
Good shot, wide open.
Good shot there indeed from BJ Holmes. John Barber did well to retrieve the ball. Jones looking for a way through. Early against Barber. Early, good defense from Barber, but good too from Early. Mike Cook bringing the ball up for the Sharks. Mike Cook becomes available. BJ again. Mike Cook looks for a way through. Mike Cook for the three. Gachette with the rebound, good work. Mike Cook goes all the way through, gets the foul.
Yeah, they seem to be a lot better with the rotations on the defensive end as opposed to early on last game. So looking good so far defensively.
John Barber jumps the shot for two. Nice play, John Barber looked comfortable with that one.
Yeah, good ball movement, wide open shot at the top of the key.
The Sharks by 4 now. They lead 8-4. Can Tuck stop Early? Good hustle there from Cook. Jones.
Good rotation.
Good comes back. Back out to the top again. No rebound from Barber. BJ Holmes looks up. Feeds Mike Tuck.
Great pass.
Nice assist,
pass.
Adrian.
Great pass.
BJ saw the floor. Mike Tuck getting up there. Good effort from the big guy. The lead by 6 for the Sharks. Good defensive play so far from the Sharks, Adrian.
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, the rotation.
And now
really
travel.
Good. Forcing the unforced error there. Great job, Sharks.
Good change of pace. Barber goes to the hole, feeds Beach, feeds Tuck. Nice
Good
play.
Good play. Some good internal passing there by Mike Tuck. Makes it easy for Barber to convert. If they can maintain this, it's going to be a long night for the Durham Wildcats.
Well, 12-4 to the Sharks on the back of some great defense. Durham have moved into a zone. Gachette doesn't get the drop for 2. And that's a double dribble by Bucci. BJ Holmes lets the ball roll, keeps the offensive clock from starting. Sharks having to adjust.
Oh,
Nice move. Oh, Gachette with a dunk. And timeout has been called. And Adrian, what a nice play that was at the end.
fantastic. You know, the Sharks are moving well on offense. They're moving the ball. And there you saw there an easy bucket for Zach Gachette.
And time in now for the Sharks and Durham Wildcats, the visitors tonight in the BBL Championship game here at the Institute of Sport in Sheffield. It's a healthy crowd and it's a healthy start for the Sharks.
Yeah, it certainly is. It'll be good to see if the Sharks can maintain this. We could be set for an exciting game.
Adrian Anderson, formerly of the Sharks, here alongside me. Durham in yellow, Sharks in blue. Here come the Wildcats. Martin has joined the affray for the Wildcats. Early is back on court. Maduri looks for a way through, goes strong, gets the rebound. Jones, number 22, scores. So, in and out for Jones. Sharks lead by 8. Makes the second one. Sharks lead by 7. BJ Holmes coming to set it up. Nick Lewis takes over. Patrick Horseman feeds Nick Lewis. Nice pass from Lewis. Tuck. BJ fakes a couple of times, goes all the way to the hole. He's blocked. Bucci almost travels again. Good defense there from
good D.
Horseman and Tuck. Nick Lewis is open. Horseman. Mike Cook takes the 3.
That's great.
Nice play.
That's great. That's exactly what we need to see from the Sharks, making that extra pass, wide open shot.
A couple of guys had the opportunity for the 3. They didn't take it. Mike Cook did. Maduri with the shot is long. Mike Cook is with the rebound. Nick Lewis wanted to shoot, feeds Horseman, spins, is foul there on number 13 early. 2 shots now to Patrick Horseman. He comes in. Mike Cook takes a breather. In comes Olu Babalola. And for the Wildcats, Bucci stepping out, Adrian.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea for him to just refocus himself, settle down. He's probably quite frustrated right now.
Patrick with a good first point of the game. Made a good first impact with a positive play down low. Then the lead now out to 12, Adrian. Good start from the Sharks in this first quarter. Good defense from the Sharks, really. Tuck hustling. Nick Lewis with the hand.
Great.
Quick hands from Nick Lewis.
Yeah, I'm impressed with the Sharks' rotation on defense tonight. It was a little bit lacking in the last game, but clearly Atiba Lyons has spoken to them about that in practice.
Jones is coming in. Doesn't get the rebound. Tuck and Horseman sort that rebound out. BJ accelerates to the basket, gets nothing. Looked as if he got fouled on the way, but good hands from Mike Tuck.
Good positioning by Mike. Left the Durham Wildcat player nowhere to go.
Nowhere to go, indeed. Number 22 steps up. Couldn't get through there. Nick Lewis. Babalola. BJ. Looking to break down his man. Takes a long shot. And gets the 2.
He's going to need an eye patch if he takes too many of them tonight in the face.
Indeed. The lead is 14 for the Sharks. And the crowd is enjoying this one. BJ knocks down the 2. In your face. Maduri tries to come baseline. He falls. Maduri doesn't get the drop he should have done. Nick Lewis with the ball. BJ thinks about a long 3. Patrick kicks out well. That's the two-pointer. Doesn't get the drop. Colin almost got the rebound. There's an open look. Good hands, Colin Singh. Olu Babalola is going to lay that one in for two. Lots of hands on defense right now.
Yeah, I'm just really impressed with their defensive intensity.
And here we go. Colin Singh on the defense. No easy looks at the moment. The lead is 16. We're inside the final minute, 40 seconds left. Jones looks for a way through. That's a three-point attempt. Is good for early on the buzzer. Give him credit.
Yeah, it was a good shot. It was still a tough shot because there's still a hand in his face.
So countdown on the clock is less than 22 seconds. 13 seconds left on the clock. Sharks will look for one offense. They lead by 13. BJ takes a long three and hits it downtown. Woo! Colin Singh on the defense. Nick Lewis almost gets the steal. Lewis early will take the jumper. Doesn't get it. The clock is gone. There's no three-point attempt. 26 to the Sharks, 10 to the Durham Wildcats, and that's a great first quarter, Adrian.
Yeah, great effort on both ends of the floor. Defensively, good rotations, challenging every shot. Offensively, moving the ball, getting easy shots. Very impressed with the Sharks opening quarter.
Well, an impressive start to the first quarter. The Sharks lead 26 against the Durham Wildcats 10. Welcome back, and the Sharks about to restart the second quarter. Sorry, the Durham Wildcats, they'll have the ball. The Sharks lead 26-10, Adrian, and some great shooting early doors from BJ Holmes, who leads with 8 points, and Early has 7 points for the Wildcats. So, more of the same, Adrian?
Yeah, I don't see, if it's not broke, don't fix it.
A lot of passing here from Wildcats, trying to find a gap. Jones doesn't get the rebound. It's Colin Singh.
Yeah, again, a really difficult shot. The Sharks are forcing Durham to take those difficult shots by just basically swarming them on the defensive end.
Colin steps in, kicks out to Babalola. He's going all the way, kicks out. Nick Lewis for three. Patrick Horseman, nice play.
Great effort.
Horseman got on the back of a horse to get that one. Sharks lead by 18. Can the Wildcats respond? Bucci, good hustle there from Orley. Tuck, it was Horseman who tried to block it too from John Puck, big guy, 6'10". The lead is 16 to the Sharks. Babalola, nice move for two.
Tough shot.
Nice move. The lead out to 18, Adrian. John Puck posts up. What can he do down low against Babalola? Bucci needs to think about his three. Goes inside, kicks out to Early. He will shoot the three. Doesn't get the drop. Horseman does. Mike Cook with the ball. Feeds Colin Singh for the two. Drops it.
Great.
Colin Singh in the flow, hit the two. The lead is out to 20. Durham Wildcats needing to regroup here, Adrian. Great defense. Bucci comes inside. Martin with three. Gets a three off the backboard.
Well, they'll take anything right now.
That reduces the lead to 17, but the Sharks with Mike Cook on offense. Nick Lewis responds with 3 more points, and it is electric from the Sharks. Everybody's hitting the open shot. Adrian,
the offensive rhythm is great by the Sharks, and if they continue to move that ball and make those shots, like I said, it's going to be a really long night for Durham.
Timeout for Durham Wildcats. They've got lots to talk about. They trail by 35-15, and it's the second quarter. Come the Durham Wildcats. The press from the Sharks changes it up, almost a steal.
Yeah.
Almost a steal.
On form tonight.
The Tiva Lions changing things up just when the Wildcats thought they had a simple defense to play against. 8-second violation. They didn't get the ball over halfway. The Sharks are having a great night tonight. The Wildcats are in danger of meltdown. Reminiscent of your defensive play, Adrian. Olubabalola feeds Mike Cook. Cook, Horseman. Goes for the drop off the backboard, doesn't get it. Rebound is Bucci. Good hustle from Colin Singh, almost stolen the ball away again. Showing great athleticism. Bushberger just got there. Here's Early, he'll post up. Trying to post up. There's a three-point option. Nice play from Bucci. Better from the Wildcats. $17 points to lead. The Sharks need to keep up the pressure on offense. Horseman looks for his three, doesn't get the drop. Durham coming out with some energy. Bushberger, no rebound. Bucci with the offensive rebound. A little bit more vitality here and energy from Durham, Adrian.
Yeah, and the Sharks have to be careful that they don't get too complacent here.
Patrick Horseman with the rebound. Babalola. Cook. Durham are back on defense now. It's lazy there from Olubabalola. Jones for two. And that's a pretty good timeout there called by Atiba Lions, because the Wildcats went on a quick run there, 5-0, 15 they lead. So good timeout from Atiba Lions,
yeah, it's
Adrian.
a perfect timeout. Sometimes when a team gets up and you're riding the wave of a good offensive series, you can get a little bit complacent. So Atiba's called that timeout to refocus the guys and go back to what they started the game with.
Indeed. So the Sharks lead 35-20. Durham Wildcats on a mini comeback. Back into the game for the Sharks, Zach Gachette. And number 21, John Barber. And number 15, Mike Tuck, is back in. Olubabalola takes a breather, as does Nick Lewis. So Sharks refresh, Adrian.
You would have thought so, Yuri.
Tuck with the ball. Spins, kicks out. Mike Cook. Mike Cook with three. Oh, baby! What a play. Adjudged a two, sorry, Adrian. Foot on the line. Nice response from Mike Cook.
Yeah, tough shot.
Bucci early open again. Doesn't get the drop. BJ is there. What a pass. John Barber just has to hold on. Mike Cook for three. Mike Tuck with the rebound.
Great offensive rebound. Good effort.
And that was knocked out by early for Durham. Sharks to inbound the ball. BJ. Mike Tuck spins, goes strong inside for two. Nice play, stood his man up.
Great footwork. Easy bucket for Mike Tuck.
Mike Tuck showing his experience there. Maduri, Bushberger feeds early again. Maduri looks for his jumper. Doesn't get there, John Barber with the rebound. Nice play. Barber, BJ Holmes. The lead's back out to 19 points. Nice pass, Gachette. taking the time here, the Sharks. Nice jumper for two, doesn't get there. Bucci on offense, looking to go against the smaller BJ Holmes. Mike Tuck steps out. In comes Maduri against Barber. Feeds early. Nice two from early.
Yeah, that was a tough basket. He was well challenged, but he managed to find the space to finish the shot.
Early keeping very much the Wildcats in the fight. 17 points the lead. John Barber steps in. Travels with the ball. Takes it on the chin, John Barber. In comes John Puck. Out goes number 13, Early. One big man for another. But Puck's just bigger than Early, that's all. 6'10", John Puck comes out. Jones. Bucci, Puck looks for a pass in. Plays out on the wing a lot for a big guy, doesn't he?
Yeah, I don't think he should be out there.
Good hustle from the Sharks. Puck gets the two, that's more like it.
That's where he should be, right near the bucket.
Mike Tuck goes through. Mike Cook spins his man. Spins his man. Oh, what a play! Mike Cook for two. I think he schooled Bucci.
I think he did.
Back out to 17. Good baseline pass. Puck. Nice ball movement from the Wildcats. Doesn't get the drop. BJ's out there. Mike Cook feeds John Barber. He's blocked, but he's fouled. Puck number 44 picks up the foul. John Barber had a good position down low.
Yeah, he had good position and good interior passing by Mike Cook there.
Bucci, Ralph Bucci comes out. In comes Martin. And 17 points the lead. John Barber goes to the line for two shots. Doesn't get the drop, John Barber. Doesn't get the second, but Barber retrieves it from a tuck. Good work by Mike Tuck, good work by Barber, but doesn't make the drop. It's another offense. John Barber playing against the smaller man. And John Barber just didn't have a good passage of play there, John Barber.
No, he seemed totally unaware that the shot clock was running down.
So John Barber turns the ball over there. 14 seconds is all you're allowed now. Bit of pressure from the Sharks. Puck's looking for the ball inside. Doesn't get anything. Good hustle from the Sharks. Every ball is being contested. Sharks lost a bit of their offensive rhythm, you could argue.
Yeah, I mean, they started off so well, it was bound to dip a little bit, but for these last minute and a half...
Oh, nice play from BJ Holmes, all the hard work. Foul is number 13, Early. BJ Holmes was looking for a foul himself, but he didn't get anything. Substitutions coming in. Jones comes out. Number 22, Mayendombe Panos comes in. Gachette goes to the line for two shots. Nice shot. Got Zach Gachette. Stretches the lead to 16 points for the Sharks. So far it's been a commanding performance. 2 from 2 from Zach Gachette. 18 points the lead. Good hustle here from the Sharks. Good steal. Offensive foul. Number 44, John Puck, picks up a foul offensively. So the Sharks to inbound. Just over a minute to go in this second quarter. They lead by 19. Nice feed. Oh, it was off, effortless from Mike Cook.
Great movement off the ball there by Mike Cook, and BJ gave him the pass he needed.
He's deceptively quick. What a steal. Colin Singh gets the ball. What a steal by Colin Singh. The lead is 21 and Durham Wildcats look rattled. So Mayan Dombe comes out and in comes Jones. So here we go. Mike Cook with that effortless play. Colin Singh, who had the steal. Stolen away, Colin, though. Jones for 2. Colin Singh trying to take it behind his back. It's a shame there for Colin Singh. BJ Holmes, 16 seconds remaining. Feeds Mike Cook. Colin Singh feeds BJ, steps up, doesn't get the drop. Zach Gachette fights for the ball. It is a Sharks ball. Good hustle from Zach Gachette.
Yep, good job, Zach.
There's BJ. Oh, round his man. Goes all the way. Gets it again. Feeds Barber. What a play! No! Yes, it in! Well, what do you call that one?
Good job.
What do you call that one? No three-pointer. No three-pointer. Well after the shot. And you've got what action right at the end there.
That was great.
So BJ Holmes assists from the floor, scores, gets it in, and it wasn't a three-point shot for the Wildcats. 47 to the Sharks, 26 to the Durham Wildcats. Your final words there, Adrian.
Yeah, I mean, Sharks managed to put in a really good half of basketball there on both ends of the floor. There's a lot of hustle defensively, some good series of offensive play, ball movement, and some open shots. So good job.
47-26 at the end of the second quarter. Half-time, the Sharks lead by 21. And we're ready here. We're back at the English Institute of Sport. It is the Sheffield Sharks versus the Durham Wildcats. I'm alongside Adrian Anderson, former Sharks basketball player. And in that first half, the Sharks were dominant. Particularly, Mike Cook was looking good.
Yeah, he's got a really good shooting percentage for the game. He's taking some well-conceived shots and he's making them drop. So let's see what he can do this half.
And here's BJ Holmes starting the offense again. Cook's on court with Barber for the Sharks. Feeds Mike Tuck low, waits for the man, doesn't get the drop. Mike Tuck was defended well there by the Wildcats, but the ball went out of bounds because one of the Wildcats players was actually out of bounds as well. So Mike Cook thinks about it, steps up for the jump shot, doesn't get the job. Good defense there from the Sharks. They struggled, and well done. Bushberger gets the bounce off John Barber.
Yeah, that's a smart play. He had nowhere to go.
But great effort here from the Sharks at every part of the game. They're defending hard and in pairs. Bucci almost stolen away. Nothing easy. Good help defense going on right now, which we haven't always seen. Mike Cook with the ball. The lead is 21 to the Sharks. Zach Gachette is open. Doesn't drop the two. It was a good shot there.
Yeah, it was good. Wide open. Just didn't drop.
Good three-point look. No good. Zach Gachette gets it. Right now, Wildcats are having to take big threes from the perimeter. They've got no inside offense at the moment. BJ feeds Mike Tuck. Thinks about it. Mike Cook thinks about it. Oh, goes all the way. Tuck picks it up the rebound. Doesn't get the rebound in. Good finish there.
Yeah, he had the composure and the
by
strength
Jones.
to finish that play. Good job.
Foul by Zach Gachette. Could be a three-point play. Good and one play gets the Durham Wildcats going. Holmes brings the ball up. Barber to Cook. Mike Tuck feeds Zach Gachette. Feeds Mike Tuck. Nice play.
Yeah, that was a great pass. Great finish by Mike Tuck.
Jones, athletic and quick. There's a three-point look again. Rebound is John Barber. Feeds Mike Cook. And Mike Cook tried to give it back to Barber. Wasn't well executed on that occasion.
No, the ball was behind the offensive player, streaming down the middle at that point.
That's right, behind him. John Puck down low against Tuck. Tries to go inside hard. Jones will look for his jumper. There's another three-point attempt. Mike Cook with the rebound.
Yeah, it looks like Durham are determined to shoot their way out of this big hole.
Yeah. So, John Barber steps round for the two. Nice shot, John Barber.
Nice shot.
Nice move, John Bucci. There's another three-point attempt. Not good. Good hands by John Puck. Jones looking to get to the basket. Puck. Oh, cheap foul. John Barber reaching in. Unnecessary, all that hard work.
Yeah, they only had 3 seconds to get the shot off.
Here we go. Ralph Bucci. Good hustle, good hands. Mike Cook gets the ball for two. Good hustle.
Good hands.
Mike Cook stole the ball and then finishes.
Yeah, it's a good job there. And Zach Gachette has made it easy for him.
Bucci, nice three. Drops it. Well played, Bucci. The lead still 21 to the Sharks. BJ Holmes. For two, BJ Holmes turns round.
Great shot there by
right
BJ.
Down in front of Jones, his opponent number. Jones goes to the hole with his floater. Mike Tuck says no. BJ's there. Feeds Cook. Came off the knee of the Durham Wildcats. Nick Lewis comes in. Zach Gachette steps out. They lead by 23 right now. Nick Lewis steps back. Doesn't get the drop. And a foul. 44. Puck is on his fourth foul now, Adrian.
Wow, that is a huge blow for Durham.
Mike Tuck enjoying the game at the moment. King of the boards. Lewis steps one way, feeds Mike Tuck. Tuck goes to the hole, kicks it back in. Barber doesn't get it again. So frustration came through there, Adrian.
Yeah, he should have made that bucket. He made all that hard work, and unfortunately it didn't drop.
So Sharks well on top. They lead by 23, but should have been 25. Durham. And here comes Jones on offense. Looking to go all the way to the basket. Bucci looking for his three. Good hustle from Mike Tuck. Bucci feeds out. Bushberger. Jones has to take this. Good steal. Feeds. Oh, and Nick Lewis should have passed that one. Nice pass from Jones. All that effort, Nick Lewis didn't finish. BJ Holmes on offense. Mike Cook. Fields, Tuck. Stolen. Mike Tuck couldn't make the baseline pass. A bit scrappy here from the Sharks.
The Sharks are getting a little
Jones.
bit scrappy.
There's Bucci for three. No three this time. Nick Lewis, leisurely. What a pass. Oh, and Mike Tuck just didn't pick that up. And one from Maduri. The Sharks looks a bit messy right now.
Yeah, this is one of the problems, Yuri. When you get a big lead, you start going away from doing what you did to get yourself the lead in the first place, and that was playing sharp, crisp offense and tough defense.
Well, Atiba Lyons has called the timeout. He wants to talk about it as the Durham Wildcats reduce the margin to 19 points. The Sharks lead 55-36. Maduri with the extra shot. Makes it. And now the lead is 18 points, Adrian. Sharks on offense. Mike Cook goes baseline. There's BJ, sets his feet. Oh, beautiful shot. BJ Holmes.
Exactly. Nice offense, took their time, moved the ball, wide open shot.
And it's back out to 21 points, the lead. BJ is back there to stop the three. Bucci looking for his play. Early will take the three. That's good play from the Sharks. It was blocked by Babalola. Mike Tuck feeds Cook. Cook goes one way, then the other. What a pass. Mike Tuck for two. Yes!
Good job. Good pick up by Mike Tuck. Good hands.
Back out to 23 points. That little run from the Wildcats has been killed. There's the three-point shot. Wasn't taken. Oh, Mayadombe. Out of bounds it goes. It's not clicking for the Wildcats. It's great defense. Jones is in. Bucci feeling the pace. Comes to step out. 2:56 remain. The Sharks are 60 points already. Olu. Nick Lewis steps inside his man. He's fouled as he goes to the hole. So Sam Martin picks up a foul. Nick Lewis goes to the line for two shots. Looking quite good here so far in this third quarter, Adrian.
Yeah, not looking too bad at all.
Free throws could be better.
Yeah, they certainly could be better. 63% at the half is not really a good percentage for a free throw.
So Nick Lewis with his second free throw. He makes that one. So a biggish five now, Adrian.
Yeah, let's see what they can do.
There's the three-point shot. Who will take it? There's the three-point shot. It's short. Good hustle. The Sharks. Olu Babalola knocked that one out. 1 second remains for Durham. Here we go. Good hustle, Mike Cook. 24-second violation. Mike Cook, great job. 61-37 to the Sharks. Confidence is growing here for the home club. Approaching potentially their third win on the bounce and their second win on a trot at home. It's been a while. Foul is on number 9, Maduri. 14 fouls for both teams now in this quarter. 2 minutes remain. Sharks 61-37 ahead. Nick Lewis will inbound the ball. 14 seconds remain. Mike Cook takes the jumper. Rebound, Nick Lewis. Doesn't get the drop. Too hard off the backboard. Almost stolen by Nick Lewis again. Martin looking to shoot. Fields early. Olu with a good defense there. Jones will look to penetrate. He does. There's a three-point attempt. No good.
Yeah,
here we go. We play on.
There. Good job.
We're playing on. Mike Cook. Mike Cook takes the jumper for 2.
Money.
So Mike Cook goes to 16 personal. Floater's no good from Jones. Barber feeds Cook. Cook feeds Lewis. Lewis fancies the 3 and hits it down. Wow.
Yeah.
Confidence flowing, Adrian.
Well, I don't think Nick Lewis is someone who's short of confidence, Yuri.
He doesn't suffer from lack of confidence at all. 22 years old this week, Nick Lewis. Looking good. There's Martin for 3. Doesn't get it. Rebound is Mike Cook. He's fouled by Early. And he's deceptive, Mike Cook, isn't he, Adrian? He looks relatively slow, moving slowly, but...
Well, I remember guarding him quite a lot, Yuri, and one of the things about Mike Cook is he's got a really good change of pace. So whether he's fast or not, he can change pace pretty quickly and he can get past you when he needs to.
That's an important part of the game. And uses his body well. He gets in front of people just when he needs to.
Yeah.
6'4", Mike Cook from the line. And the lead is 30. I repeat, the Sharks lead by 30. Make that 31. There's 25 seconds remain in this third quarter. The Sharks extend the lead to 30. Mike Cook with a steal.
Good job, Mike Cook.
Mike Cook judged to have stepped out of bounds, but he's doing everything Mike Cook right now. We'll be asking you to think about who might be the MVP tonight, Adrian. It could be a Mike Cook. Could it be a Nick Lewis, or could it be a BJ Holmes?
Yeah, well, I'm quite impressed with Mike Cook at the moment. He's been doing it on both ends of the court. So he's looking pretty good for that award.
Mike Cook in first place at the moment. The Sharks have to defend these 8-9 seconds. Martin has stepped in. He's going, he's blocked. Mike Cook is going to turn and take the 3. Doesn't get there. Good pass from Patrick Horseman. Great block from Olu Babalola. So the Sharks lead 68-37. It's the end of the third quarter and they're looking dominant, Adrian.
Very much so, and Durham are probably feeling quite despondent right now, but they need to come out with their heads up and see what they can do.
And here we are, we're back in the final quarter. Sharks lead 68-37. Wildcats need to respond. And the Sharks looking for one of their most comprehensive victories for some time. Both guards out there, BJ Holmes and Nick Lewis. Good hustle here from the Sharks. No easy baskets. Jones is going to have to go down the middle to try and get a basket. Good play, good play. Bushberger for three.
That was great job by Durham Wildcats there to get that open shot.
Jones did a good job, found the open man. John Barber steps out, Nick Lewis always fancies it. BJ does as well. Looks for the jumper. Oh, BJ is just in the groove.
Beautiful.
Bushberger. Martin, almost Barber got there. Jones feeds Martin, he steps up. Horseman with the rebound. Feeds BJ Holmes. Barber kicks out to BJ, he thinks about it. Nick Lewis likes it. Doesn't get the drop. And good offensive play from the Sharks. Plenty of opportunities there to shoot.
Yeah, there were. It was wide open. Got to take that.
So Durham, they've managed to only score 40 points tonight. Early tries to get there. Bucci defended by Babalola. There's Bushberger again. Hits a three again. Bushberger getting hot. But is it too little, too late? Here comes BJ Holmes. There's Nick Lewis. Oh, overcooks it. Overcooks it.
There wasn't anywhere for Nick Lewis to go there, so
early for two.
Shot.
And Atiba Lions doesn't like that at all. Nice play, 8 points from Durham Wildcats. They trail by 25 and Atiba Lions calls a timeout. We're back in now. The ball game is Sharks 70, Durham Wildcats 45. Atiba Lions Sharks coach calls a timeout, Adrian. Didn't like what he saw.
No, he didn't look very happy whatsoever, and even if the Sharks are up by 20-odd points, Atiba wants quality.
So let's see if we can get some quality. Here's BJ Holmes. He's been doing it well tonight. What a play! Oh!
Unfortunate.
Didn't get the and one.
Good. Yeah, he's really tough. He's only small, but he's really tough going to the basket, and he's not afraid of those trees down there.
So BJ couldn't get quite to the hole, but he's got two shots coming. And he makes it. He's certainly in the groove right now. BJ Holmes certainly coming up on the inside for the MVP, perhaps, Adrian?
Yeah, it's a possibility. 8 minutes in a basketball match is a long time, Yuri.
BJ Holmes now with 18 points. Nice move from Bucci. Jones early with the three-pointer. Yeah. Gets the drop. And
that was
so
good effort.
3-6-9 from Durham. Babalola. Nice move. BJ couldn't get the shot away. Sharks on D. Jones looking for the floater, gets the two. First time he's been able to do that tonight. Durham getting the hot hand now. 72-50. Sharks just taking the foot off the pedal, Adrian?
Well, I just think that Durham have stepped up a little bit, to be fair to the Sharks.
Nice from Nick Lewis. Hang time with the rebound.
Yeah, good body control, good finish.
Bushberger looking to go inside. Foul is on number 20, Patrick Horseman.
Yeah, Pat a little bit too over-aggressive there.
Durham to inbound the ball. Lewis. There's the three-point attempt again. Early with another three. And
Yeah,
late on in the
feel it
game.
now, Yuri, they're starting to feel it.
Durham beginning to hit the ball. It's 21 is the lead. Confidence growing. Babalola goes inside. And the ball's not moving quite so fast. Foul on the Durham Wildcats. They're going to hand over the ball to the Sharks. The Sharks inbound. 14 seconds remain. Nick Lewis for a big 3 points.
Wow.
Over his man. Well, that's impressive.
You might look at that shot and think, oh, that was a fluke, but Nick Lewis has got a habit of doing that kind of thing.
Indeed, he loves it. Early drives. There's another three-point attempt. And Durham moving the ball well now. So the Sharks need to respond. 21 points the lead for the Sharks. Durham have found the confidence. Number 7, Martin picks up a foul.
Yeah, Sharks have to make sure they continue to score or stop Durham because they're finding their feet now.
Lewis breaks his man down. John Barber steps in, goes for the 2. Nice play.
Good move by the big man.
Threatened the shot, went inside for 2. Back out to 23 points. Bushberger, no, it's early. Nice pass. Good 2 for Martin. BJ doesn't take the shot. Keeps it playing. There's Mike Tuck. Nice play. Jones kicks the ball out. 4 minutes, 38 seconds remain. The Sharks lead 79-58. John Barber with a jumper, doesn't get the drop. Some urgency from the Wildcats now, Adrian.
Yeah, I think if they played like this earlier on in the game, it'd have been a different scoreline right now.
The Sharks defense has stepped down a gear. Bushberger with the extra point. Two from Bushberger. The lead down to 20. Here come the Sharks again, looking for options. Mike Cook goes strong. Nice move. Mike Cook doesn't get the drop. Feeds BJ Holmes. Takes the air out of the ball. Olu Babalola kicks it out of John Barber. Barber doesn't get the drop.
No, the ball moved around enough. They got near to the bucket but couldn't make it drop.
Early for another 3.
Wow.
Hits it. Wow. Wildcats coming back strong. Now it's 16, but the Sharks haven't hit a basket
For a while.
for a few minutes.
Yeah.
There's Nick Lewis for 2. Assist from John Barber indeed. 18 points the lead. The Sharks into the 80s. There's another three-pointer. And Martin hits that one.
This is crazy, Yuri. The amount of threes they've hit in the last couple of minutes.
So Durham go
Phenomenal.
3. I remember telling you at the start of the game, that's how they beat Hallam University Sharks.
Right, yes.
Nick Lewis doesn't get the 3.
Sharks don't need threes right now. They just need decent buckets close.
Offensive foul. Here we go. Nick Lewis. Sharks needing to look to make some inroads. Nick Collins Singh doesn't get the drop.
Oh.
Gets the 2, Martin. Nice play from Nick Lewis, but the Sharks without the basket at the end. They've all got a bit too lackadaisical.
Yeah, it has.
Barbush, no
The Sharks
points.
do not need to take 3-point shots, Yuri. They need to move that ball around and get a nice open basket.
There's Bucci
Like
for
that.
3, Martin
Just like
for
that.
Jones for 2. And right now the Sharks just need to get a basket.
Or a stop.
Or a stop indeed, so less than 2 minutes remain. Nick Lewis to John Barber for 3, takes another one, Cook, Tuck for 2. But I don't know why we're taking threes, as you said.
I know Atiba will not be happy with that shot selection at all.
Jones stolen away, BJ Holmes. Colin Singh is fouled on the way to the hole. And I think it should be over, Adrian. 83-70 to the Sharks, 1.5 minutes to go. Been a valiant effort in the fourth quarter from the Wildcats.
It has, but I'm a little bit concerned with the fact that Sharks have let such a big lead slip in the space of time that they did.
So, and if we were to choose your MVP, is it still the man you had originally?
Yeah, it is. I mean, early on he did well. He played at both ends of the court, high shooting percentage. Yeah.
So Mike Cook, MVP. Good 2 there from Colin Singh. And I think he's being rested, Mike Cook, right now for the game on Sunday when the Sharks will play Surrey United here again in the EIS in Sheffield. Bushberger comes in, doesn't get the drop. Nick Lewis with the rebound. Nick Lewis steps up for 3, doesn't get the drop. Good hustle, BJ Holmes. Nice play from BJ.
Yeah. Certainly he's an entertaining player to watch.
So he's running the clock down. The Sharks have a comfortable margin of victory despite that poor passage of play where the Wildcats went wild. Sharks lead 85-70. BJ steps up for 3, doesn't knock it down.
Why?
Nick Lewis. I think Nick Lewis wanted to make a point there on Bucci. I'm not quite sure that was
think
about.
what Nick was actually doing is trying to get the young guys in the game.
Yeah. So, in come Marko Bakovic, Eddie Brownell and George Brownell. All going to be ending up at Hallam University next year. Jones for 2, but that's all she wrote, really, as the Sharks have had a very comfortable victory tonight, 85-72. George Brownell just beats the ball. Great win for the Sharks, 3rd game on the bounce, Adrian.
Yeah, it was a very good performance, especially early on. 3 games in a row. Good job.
We want to see you back here Sunday afternoon at 4 in town. We'll be sorry we're not.
All right, I'm here with Alu. Alu, how did you feel about tonight? I mean, you obviously dominated, but how did you feel overall about your own performance?
I think I have kind of a new role. My role is more just to get everyone else playing. I'm always a defensive guy, so I always got to do that. But I think when I get on the court, I just got to make sure everyone's talking on defense, and I feel like I did okay. I could always do better, but we got a game on Sunday again, so I'll do obviously my best I can then.
So how do you feel like you're going to keep up the momentum for Sunday? Because obviously we've won a few games, but how are we going to get that morale going?
Well, good. This was the plan. This is how it was. We a couple of weeks ago we had a meeting with Yuri, and he sat us down, and he was like, at that time I think we had 11 games, and we just got to go on a run. So every game we come out as hard as we can, just like we did tonight, and hopefully we get the win.
All right. Well, thank you so much, and congratulations.
Thank you very much.
All right.
All right.
Hi, I'm with Coach Lyons. Coach, we obviously dominated. It started in the first quarter. How did you feel about that?
It was a great effort from the guys. They really stuck to the game plan. They executed defensively. I think we're up by 30 points at one stage, and that first 3 quarters are probably the best we played in a long time as a team on both sides of the ball. So I was really pleased with that. This time of year is when you want to see that kind of rhythm coming together.
And obviously, I mean, they won, which was great. But in the fourth quarter, we kind of didn't do so well. What did you think about that?
I think we kind of just took our eye off the ball. We tried to just coast through it. I think, guys, when you get to that stage, it's kind of that's what we're trying to get now, the next stage. We've cleared up some things. We've cleaned up a lot of parts of our game, but it's about finishing games out and being a complete team that understands how to win games and really put things away. And I think we haven't gotten there yet. We've gotten better, but we haven't gotten to that stage.
And talking about our MVP, Mike Cook, how do you feel like he's progressed in the last 2 months being here?
I think he's come along, a long way. He's just gotten better basketball shape. I think he was in shape, but he just hadn't played at this level for a while, for about 4 months. So he got back in shape, and now the whole team's kind of just playing off him a little bit better, and he's playing off them as well. And it's just a little bit of chemistry. You could tell that everyone understands each other a little bit more now. When that gets together, that's the chemistry we need.
That's great. And what are you expecting for Sunday as we go into this?
Well, it's good that we had a game kind of like this. We didn't have to play guys too many minutes. They kind of got a good rest as they could. So, we needed that going to series. A tough team, a lot of talented players, and, they're at that stage where they're trying to put a run together to make the playoffs. So we have to be very mindful of that and come out with the right energy.
Thank you so much, Coach. Appreciate it. I'm with Mike Cook, MVP for tonight. Mike, how did you feel about your overall performance?
Overall, I felt good about it. I think the main thing I wanted to focus on is just playing better defense, being more of a leader on defense and not just the offensive end. And as long as I keep improving on that, I think we'll keep winning.
All right, so we've been on a good run here at home. How are we going to continue this momentum for Sunday?
Oh, just defense. We've been preaching defense for the last month, and it's finally coming together. It was just a matter of everybody just adjusting to each other, especially when I came here. It was just a matter of everybody getting used to each other, like I said in the beginning, and I think it's all coming together now.
Great. And you've been here about 2 months. How do you feel like you've improved or changed in that time?
Just being comfortable with the guys, knowing that if I get beat, my teammates are going to be there, or if I miss a shot, a guy's going to follow it up for me, and they give me that confidence. So it's just a great feeling to, have that trust in your teammates.
That's great. Well, thank you so much, Mike. Appreciate it. Bye. The Sharks will be back at the EIS tomorrow on the 22nd, where they will take on Surrey United. We will return on the 26th with highlights. So for more information, go to www.sharksbasketball.org. And the Sharks dominated tonight at 85 with the Wildcats at 72. I'm Jeannie McGinnis, and a good night to you from all of us here on Sheffield Sharks TV.